Again, welcome, everybody. I want to thank everybody for jumping on. We got folks jumping into our YouTube page. We have folks coming directly into our Facebook page as well as our Zoom. If you are a guest, I want to encourage you to send a quick message to whoever shared this information with you. Let them know you are present, guys. You have to be present to receive those blessings, guys. So, guys, we're going to get started in just a few moments. Please stand by. Welcome to our folks out there in the YouTube world. Exciting things are happening, guys. Hold for 1 second here. Let me make sure everything's being recorded, and then we'll get the ball going from here. Again, welcome. Hey, Miss Lovely. Coach, what's going on, sir? Again, guys, hey, we're going to get started in just a few moments, right at the top of the hour, making sure all our other platforms are locked in. We have some great information we're going to be sharing, guys. We're talking about wealth. We're talking about financial freedom. Welcome to all of our folks. We have quite a few people chiming in on our YouTube page. We are down to the wire, team. Again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to all of our guests. Let's give it another 60 seconds. We have folks who's chiming in. Welcome to all of you on our Facebook page, all the platforms that we're on right now live. We have folks chiming in directly into our Zoom. Welcome to our first of two webinars that we're doing today. If you are a guest, I really want to encourage you to send a message to whoever shared this information. Thank them in advance. And the reason I say that, guys, is we're not inviting everyone. We are looking for folks who are looking. We're looking for individuals who are simply sick and tired of being sick and tired. Hold for 1 second. I apologize for looking down. I need to turn off all my devices so there's no distractions. So, guys, hey, welcome again. We're going to get started. Again, thank the person who shared this information. Let them know you are appreciative for them considering you in terms of being a part of this amazing movement, this project. We are helping people become first-generation millionaires. We're helping people become financially free. But more importantly, along with this, and this is a new thing that we have right now, we're helping people become first-generation homeowners. And that's so exciting, man. I never realized how many individuals never owned a home. So we have the ability to help people with that by helping them get their finances in order. And we're going to be talking about all that in the next few moments. So I really want to encourage you to grab a pen and a piece of paper, get into a quiet environment, avoid all distractions for just a few moments. I promise you the time we spend together will not be wasted. And I'm hoping that I can inspire you to be a part of this movement to, again, break generational curses that has your family possibly, I can't be assumptive, where most individuals are plagued with generational curses of just getting by, living paycheck to paycheck, debt being passed on from generation after generation. We want to eliminate leaving debts and bills and leaving wills and inheritance, guys. So I'm excited about that. First, let me introduce myself briefly as Benjamin McCray here in Charlotte, North Carolina. I am an entrepreneur. I'm an entrepreneurial advocate. I truly believe everyone should own their own business. The only way to truly become financial free is to own your business. I truly believe that. And we're going to be talking about ways to become an entrepreneur and have not just income, but passive residual income. And that's very important. And I've been in this space for over 20 years, almost 30 years actually, and I'm very passionate about it. But more importantly, I'm passionate about network marketing. I am a network marketing professional, and I want you to consider to become one as well. I truly believe with network marketing, it is a model that individuals can truly build a full-time income with a part-time effort. Where else can you go become an entrepreneur, still keep your job? In most cases, if you truly build a business, you got to quit your job, sacrifice everything, come up with capital, have resources. With this business model, we have all that for you. We have folks who are making six-figure incomes on a part-time basis. And I'm going to share that with you in just a few moments. So the project that we partnered up with is MWR Financial. It's the home of the financial makeover. Think about that. We make over our homes. Folks are making over their bodies. Why not make over your finances? Put yourself in a position where you can absolutely win. Guys, we're going to talk about closing the wealth gap that's taking place right now, and it's absolutely spreading wider in the economy and the space that we're in right now. The rich is getting richer and the poor is getting poorer, and we're going to show people with the concepts, the experts, and the systems how you can make sure that you don't miss out on this major wealth movement that's taking place right now. Guys, we're talking about net worth. We're talking about first-generation millionaires. They did a study. They said the average homeowner has a net worth of $174,000, and the average renter has a net worth of $5,000. Most people don't understand that, but one of the things we're going to show in closing that wealth gap is helping the millions of folks right now who want to become homeowners be in a position to do so. And it begins with finances. Most people don't own a home because either their credit is messed up, they're buried in debt, they don't have enough income. Guys, we're going to resolve all of that with this amazing company that I'm sharing with you right now. But here's the thing. This is a beautiful Saturday morning. I don't want to really do a presentation, but have a conversation. I don't want to waste any of your time. But the reality is 90% of Americans are losing hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars every single month. One thing that's exciting about this project is we're not selling someone on a new concept. See, you don't have to sell on helping people to make more money and get good credit. Folks are already thinking about it right now. As we sit here today, folks got paid yesterday, and they're asking, where did my money go? Think about that. Paid on Friday, broke on Saturday, definitely broke by Monday. Folks are asking, how can I get my money back? How can I keep my money? How can I make more money and then make my money go to work for me? That's a conversation that everyone is having, and we have a solution. So again, as we jump into this, I want to welcome those who are jumping in on our YouTube page and those who are on our Facebook page. Guys, again, welcome, welcome, welcome to each and every one of you. Let's jump into this, guys. Our company, again, is MWR Financial. It's a complete financial makeover company. Your personal financial success system that includes everything you need to take your finances from where they are right now to where you want it to be in a short amount of time. One of the things that's awesome about this is you don't have to become the financial expert. You don't have to worry about trying to become a tax preparing specialist. You don't have to worry about becoming a credit repair specialist. We give you real financial experts who does all the work for you. So your job is simply to plug into a proven system and get proven results, guys. So we're going to jump all into that, guys. I'm excited about it. One of the things I realize, and most people don't understand, is finances has many moving parts. When I talk to my clients, they say, hey, I just want to fix my credit. And I let them know, hey, your credit is nothing more than a symptom of a bigger problem. See, most individuals' credit is bad because they have overpaying on taxes, they're buried in debt, they don't have the cash flow that they need. See, with MWR Financial, with our full comprehensive financial service, we cover all aspects of your finances, whether it's investments, how to offset inflation, how to increase your savings, how to make sure you get more income, and reducing your credit or improving your credit, reducing your taxes, and eliminating your debt. We talk about everything. If one of these pieces are off, the puzzle is never complete. And that's pretty cool. So we're going to show you how to do that. One of the key things that, and this slide pretty much went over what I just stated, we're going to talk about lowering your taxes, lowering your expenses, lowering your debt, and lowering your interest rates. And in doing that, we're going to increase your cash flow, increase your credit scores, increase your income, which is going to allow you to increase the amount of investments you can do to become wealthy. Guys, that's so powerful. So one of the key things we want to do is point out the problem, okay? And that's the key thing. Once we point out the problem, we can show you the solution, because everyone wants freedom. True freedom is time freedom and financial freedom. I tell folks, you're not free until you have the ability to have that time freedom to do what you want whenever you want. Understand this, and you have your finances that's on autopilot, sustaining your livelihood, so you don't have to punch anybody's clock. You're free when you could go on vacation and buy a ticket one way. I remember I went on vacation a while ago, and I'll never forget meeting this older couple. And the conversation when you're on the beaches or on an island is, are you coming or you going? And they say, well, we were going to leave, but we're not finished vacationing, so we decided to stay another 4 more days. I said, now that's freedom. Because most people have to go on vacation, they got 5 days at their job, and they got to buy a ticket for for leaving out Thursday, and they got to get back by Wednesday or whatever it may be. We want to show you how to have money on autopilot, guys. See, having a residual passive income flowing into your bank account, it gives you more options, it gives you more choices, it gives you the freedom to not have to run after and chase money. So here's what we want to do. We want to clog the holes. See, taxes is your number one expense. We already know that. 1/3 of our income is going towards the government. Now, there's nothing wrong with paying taxes, but it's something very wrong with overpaying on taxes. See, we're taught to get a tax refund. We thought that was a good thing. We weren't listening to the words. We weren't trying to figure this out because it was taught to us. Get a refund and get on top of your bills at the end of the year on the 15th or whatever. Here's the reality, guys. A refund simply means you overpaid on your taxes. Who wants to overpay on anything? So we're going to show you with our experts, write this down, guys, your experts are going to show you how to leverage the home-based business tax laws so you could pay less on taxes and bring more income into your household. Guys, realize this. When you got paid yesterday, you had your gross income, but before you even touched your money, everybody took their money out. We want to reverse that. We want to show you how to leverage the home-based business laws to get more of your money coming in. And the number one reason why 78% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck is simply because they're overpaying on their taxes. The poor and middle class overpays on taxes while the wealthy simply don't. That's why you have politicians arguing and yelling. The number one conversation, the number one fight is taxes. So now we're going to show you, no matter who's in the White House, how to be in a position to win regardless. Because whether it's Democrats or Republicans, they're always trying to figure out how to lower taxes or make sure the business owner is on the right side of taxes. Let me write this down, guys, real quick. Taxes are written to benefit the entrepreneur and the homeowner. I'll say it again. Taxes are written to benefit the entrepreneur and the homeowner. So our experts are going to show you how to leverage the systems of the home-based business owner. And it's a key thing in becoming a home-based business owner. See, one of the first things we want to show you how to do is get an instant pay raise. Our experts are going to adjust your W-4. If you have a W-2 employee or if you are a W-2 employee, they're going to shift and make some adjustments to your W-4 so that you can get your money back. Understand this, guys. Most people are wanting to get a raise. What if I could show you, our experts can show you how to get a raise without having to ask? One of my good business partners and good friends, Sean Allen, she went through this process. The CPA identified hundreds of dollars being overspent every single month. They adjusted her W-4, they sent it to HR, and needless to say, that money is back in her bank account. Guys, we're also going to give you access to TaxBot so you can automate your mileage and your expenses so you can track your business to make sure that you stay on point. We're going to show you how to turn expenses into legitimate home-based business tax deductions. You're going to be able to write off your cell phone, the internet, your a portion of your home, your mileage. You could go on luncheons and it become a business lunch. You go on vacations, it's now a business trip. Those become tax write-offs. You can actually employ your children and pay them up to $12,500 a month in a salary. You're already spending that money on your children anyway. So now you put it into a green light card, you're paying them a salary, you're teaching them how to budget and pay for their own shoes, pay for their own food, pay for their own arcade games or video games. And they don't have to file, but you can write it off as a tax write-off. So you're getting all your money and you're writing it off and you're only being taxed on a small amount. That's how the rich get richer, guys. Our experts are going to look at your last 3-year tax refunds and see if you left money on the table and put that money back in your pockets, guys. This whole concept is about putting money in your pockets. See, you can't invest if you don't have extra. You can't save money if you don't have discretionary income. It's hustling backwards when you take your money and put it into or invest, and you'll have that cushion in place. So what our number one objective is to help you to build up your cash flow to, one, save more and then invest more. We have a system called Bill Shredder. Guys, imagine having professional negotiators with their number one objective is reducing your payments with your cell phone, your internet, your cable bills, and utilities. How many times you call the cable company and say, hey, I want to cancel, this thing costs too much, and then when they go and look at your account, they put you on the phone with their retention department, and they go from $100 to $80 or $50. You're like, why didn't you give that to me before? Guys, that's exactly what we do. We have folks right now saving hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on their monthly bills, putting money back in their pockets, guys, which is absolutely amazing. Guys, credit and debt, these are major income killers. The price you pay to make others wealthy by overpaying on your taxes, overpaying on your bills, combined with the increase in inflation, individuals are running their credit up crazy where they're financing their lifestyle instead of being able to own their lifestyle. That's why 80% of Americans would have less than perfect credit right now, which is causing them to pay high interest rates, high down payments, high insurance premiums, pulling money out of their bank account, which is making where 90% of Americans are using another third of their income to pay off debt. Write this down. Debt is the middleman between you and becoming wealthy. See, right now, people are working to pay debt. You go to work to pay bills. You go to work to pay bills. What if you are debt-free? Now you go to work to simply put your money to work for you. Our CEO, Mr. House, said credit is the gateway to debt, and debt is the pathway to poverty. As long as you're paying interest, that's money you can never save, invest, or pay yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, that is an absolute reality. We're going to get rid of debt. Guys, we have an amazing debt elimination system. What would life be if you were debt-free? I just want you to think about that. You owe no one. You simply have utility bills. Guys, our system allows you to put everything into our debt elimination system, your mortgage, your car notes, your student loans, your medical bills, and they give you a step-by-step month path of action where you can save time and interest by eliminating your debt in record time. They'll even let you know exact day. By following our system, you become a debt-free millionaire. Guys, when you owe no one, now your money can start making you wealthy instead of making the debt collectors, the middleman, wealthy, which is absolutely amazing. Now that's money back in your pocket. Guys, credit. Guys, understand this. Credit is everything. We have a system where we do it for you. It's not a do-it-yourself. We have experts with over 30 years experience who's helped thousands of people have true results, who's going to go to work on your behalf to improve your credit score by anywhere from 50 to 150 points or more. Whoever shared this information with you, have them add you to our MWR Financial testimonial page on Facebook. You'll see hundreds of members who's talking about their credit score going from, 400. We had a young lady, 19 years old. She had a 356 credit score. You got to work real hard to get to 356. And with this system, it increased their score to over 700. She just purchased a brand new vehicle, no co-signer, got a brand new apartment, no co-signer. That's the beauty of having experts help you to improve your credit. Guys, they do all the work. It's a beautiful thing. By increasing your credit score, you lower your interest rates, you lower your down payments, you put more money in your pockets. Here's the key thing, guys, inflation, which is we call a silent income killer. I went to the grocery store yesterday. I swear, every time I go to the grocery store, I get mad. And it seems like I get mad when I go into the potato chip aisle. I probably need to stay out of that aisle. The bags are getting smaller. The price is getting more expensive. A bag of potato chips costs $5. Come on. Gas is going up. Bottom line is inflation is when the cost of goods increase faster than your income. Your dollars have less buying power. Now, the only way to control that is to make more money. The reality is, guys, during this pandemic, businesses have been hurting. Restaurants have been operating at 20, 30, 40% capacity. Businesses have not had the type of generation. So guess what they do? They offset that expense, that cost, and put it on the consumer. And the only way to offset that, because you can't really do anything to stop them, you just got to make more money, period. So how do you make more money, guys? Not get another job. 2 jobs is for 2 people. We want you to be free. Understand this, guys. So you want to offset and make more money by becoming a home-based business owner. You want to have a business that gives you virtual solutions. You control your time. There's no cap on your money. You earn from home, or you can earn money from the beaches of the earth. As long as you have a cell phone and an internet connection, you're in business. And it's recession-proof. This is one of the key things I love about this business we have with MWR Financial. We're talking about money. See, the reality is this, guys. You don't have to sell money, and money is relevant during good times and in bad times. Whether the economy is booming or the economy is imploding, folks will always want to know how to make more, how to keep more money. That's why I'm so excited and focused in this. You don't have to sell this. You don't have to convince someone they got to improve their credit. You don't have to convince someone that they need to save more money, make more money, become a homeowner. Our job is simply to expose them, allow someone like myself and our experts to simply go through a presentation and educate them on the options. We have another overview at 1 o'clock today. You simply plug people into that. I do all the work. And then once they sign up, the experts help fix their credit, reduce their taxes, eliminate their debt, and put them in a position to make more money and invest. And you get paid. Is that a wonderful concept? There's no selling. There's no convincing. If you got to convince someone that they need to make more money, that's not someone you want to do business with. Our job is simply to expose. And you can make some incredible income if you master the art of exposures. So let's talk about income, because all money is not the same. You can work hard and put in. I've never saw or met anyone. Let me make that correction. Well, yeah, working harder is not the concept. You got to work smarter. The book is Think and Grow Rich, not Work Hard and Grow Rich, okay? So we want to show you how to leverage residual income, and the key element, because we want freedom. True freedom is when you can add income daily instead of constantly trading time for money. True freedom is have the ability to build a team and have leveraged income where you can offset the efforts of others. J. Paul Getty said, I'd rather have 1% of 100 individuals' efforts than 100% of my own. If you don't find a way to make money while you're asleep, you'll work until you die. Understand that, guys, and we want to condense the time frame. You can't stretch this thing out for another 10, 15, 20 years. Things change quickly. And one of the things I love about this is one of the most powerful statements here. It's not just how much money you make, it's how you make your money that matters. And we want to talk about the ways to make money where you could be financially free. Guys, our company pays 10 different ways. I'm not going to go into detail about all 10 of our ways. We get paid daily, weekly, and we get paid on a monthly basis. The first thing we want to do is put money in your pocket quickly. And we can literally do that this weekend by simply inviting people on to the 1 o'clock webinar. I'll conduct the presentation, and you can have 3 people sign up and 1 customer and make $340 dropped into your bank account. It's called a Fast Start bonus. 3 recruits, 1 member, you make $340, and you qualify for our guaranteed income, which I'll go into more detail, which is $150 a month guaranteed. Now, that's not a lot of money, but based on numbers, $150 coming to you on a residual basis is the equivalent of saving up to $100,000, earning you 5% interest. So the question is, can you save $100,000 easier than making or recruiting 3 people? I'm sure recruiting 3 like-minded individuals is an easier concept or process. Now, let's jump into this, guys. As you help your 3 individuals come on board, you make $150. But when we help those 3 individuals recruit 3 individuals, you get an additional $450. And we duplicate that process by helping those 3 to get 3 partners as well. You get an additional $900. So you just made $1,500 by helping 3 partners go into business for themselves and go and help 3 other partners to help 3 other partners. Guys, the company gives you 90 days to do that. We have folks doing it in 30 days. It doesn't matter. Success loves speed. So we can help you get that done within the next few days, which is exciting. Guys, we get paid, again, daily, weekly, and monthly. When you bring on a new business partner, with our leadership expansion, you're going to earn anywhere from $50 to $125 on a daily basis. So once you bring on a partner, the company will pay you anywhere from $50 to $125, depending on the levels that you're at. And then as your team duplicates and they bring on new partners, you get what is called an override, anywhere from $10 to $75 down through infinity. You have no clue who they are 100 levels deep, and that money is rolling into your bank account on a daily basis. As we continue to duplicate that process and we're selling memberships, you get $40 for every membership you sell, but as your team sells memberships, you get up to $8 and a residual that's paid to you every month on the 10th of the month. Guys, this compensation plan is ridiculous. Whoever shared this with you, tell them to send you the PDF where you can break down in detail and in depth. But guys, this comp plan is one of the most lucrative, simplest, and that's very key when you're looking at a comp plan. When there's all types of formulas where you get A to the 3rd power minus C minus 0, and then you earn $100, be wary. Those are some gotchas where you're not going to get paid. Our company is absolutely simple. Okay, we base it on points. You bring on 3 new business partners and 1 membership, you qualify for a guaranteed check, $5 a day, $150 a month. And as you help your team do the same thing, you get 12 people on your team, you're now making $20 a day, $600 a month. That's our sweet spot. We want to help everyone get to making $600 because I know that pays some bills. Most people who filed bankruptcy said I would avoid filing bankruptcy if I had an extra $500. 12 people. We could show you how to do that. And we just keep helping people get to $600. Next thing you know, you have $1,500, you have $3,000, you have $6,000. That gold, remember the gold, solid gold, all the way up to $30,000 a month in guaranteed income. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to imagine yourself earning $30,000 a month. It's doable because we have a compensation plan. We have folks already doing that right now. And then we have our luxury car bonus, guys, our vehicle club. It has 3 tiers. The first tier is $500 a month, blasted into your bank account on the 15th of every month or the 10th of every month. And all you have to do is have a team of 50 individuals, qualified financial directors, and then it goes up to $1,250 all the way up to $3,000. Remember the gold. I'm going to bring that into perspective in just a few moments. Guys, we also have what is called the Presidential Club. Guys, let's be presidential. Again, it's all based on points. The same points that get you in the car bonus, the same points that get you the other commissions, are the same points that qualify you for the Presidential Club. When you get a member, that's 2 points. When you get a website, that's 1 point. So each recruit you bring on board is the equivalent of 3 points. As you accumulate those points at 225 points, an additional $500 is blasted into your bank account. And it goes all the way up to $100,000 a month. You are now what I call a cash flowing millionaire. See, a lot of people right now are millionaires on paper. They say, hey, I got $1 million house, I'm a millionaire. No, that's on paper. Are you liquid? When people win $1 million, they spend that money, but there's nothing coming back in. Guess what? If that money is just being spent, that money is gone. See, if you're making $100,000 a month, you are a cash flowing millionaire. You could blow $100,000 for a couple of months when you get there and still know that you're going to make another $100,000 next month. Is that beautiful or what? Now, $100,000 might stretch people way too far. What if you was making $25,000 every single month? Would that change your life? But here's what's cool. Remember when I said remember gold? See, we have what is called Project 600. You have 600 individuals come into the business. You get 3 to get 3 to get 3, or 10 people get 10 people to get 10 people. 600 people on your team will qualify you for a presidential bonus of $2,500, the third tier of the car bonus of $3,000, and you qualify for the guaranteed income of $6,000 with just a team of 600 people. That's $11,500 a month. That's some serious money. That's $138,000 a year. Based on the numbers, when I said $150 a month guaranteed is the equivalent of saving up to $100,000, $100,000 and 5% return, I did the numbers. $11,500 a month is the equivalent of saving $3 million in the bank, earning you a 5% return on your investment. By building a team of 600 individuals, you just built $1 million business because that cash flow is coming in. Is that good or is that good? Guys, this is amazing, and it just keeps getting better. Because here's the deal, guys. We have an amazing opportunity where we just showed you how to build an incredible income. We have individuals, 9 folks right now, this is not an experiment, who's already making that $1 million income that we're talking about, where they're making over $11,500 a month. And we're looking for the next person. I'm next. Let's go. Who else is coming with me? Let's get it, guys. So here's the deal. As we stated, you build your business, you increase your cash flow, you build your business, now you put your money to work for you. Warren Buffett said there's 2 rules in investment. 1, never lose money, and 2, never forget rule number 1, which is never lose money. As I said before, Warren Buffett stated, if you don't find a way to make money in your sleep, you'll be working until you die. One thing I love about our CEO, he said, I'll never put our team in a position to lose money. The only way you lose money here is if you quit, you don't do anything. But the investments that we're going to be talking about are safe investments where you are in a position to simply win. So what's next, guys? We want to build you a passive investment income. We already created the cash flow, as I just shared with you. We'll get you the money. We'll make more money for you. We're going to show you now how to get the residual business income and the passive investment income, which is how you become free, by introducing to our 3 concepts, which is our private reserve account, where you become the bank, our land banking, and our real estate components. Let's break these down for you real quick. Welcome to those who's chiming in over here on YouTube. Guys, with our self-banking private reserve account, this is our best way to save and grow your money tax-free at no risk of loss. Compared to where people are putting their money inside of 401ks, IRAs, Understand what I'm saying? They're being tax deferred, where once they go and get their money, first is volatile with the markets, and then when they retire to pull that money out, do you think taxes are going up or going down? Let me think about that. Do you think taxes are going up or going down? Taxes are going up. So now you're saving this money with your job at the 401k, tax deferred, and you're accumulating big money. And by the time you retire, you have all that money that's about to be taxed. And you get penalized if you pull from it. We're showing you how to put your money in a safe haven where you don't have to worry about risk of loss. It's tax-free, and it's a beautiful thing where you can pull from it without being penalized. It's your bank. You can borrow money from yourself, from your private reserve account. So if you got $100,000 in there, you need $50,000 to buy investment property or what have you. You'll take out $50,000, but you'll still have $100,000 accumulating interest. The experts will go into more detail. We don't have time to go into that today. Our land banking concept, guys, buying the dirt. Understand this, guys. You can now move just like the Walmarts, the Targets, the big box stores, where you see them set up shop in the middle of nowhere because they have experts who monitor and track the path of growth of the population. They say, okay, people are moving in this direction. Let's buy the land before folks get there at dirt cheap. That's exactly what you're going to be able to do, where you could buy land at 20-40% below market value. And as folks are moving into those areas, we mark it up, you get a return on your investment. And folks are seeing this value of these properties increasing tremendously. You now have the ability to move like the big boys without risk because the experts are doing all the work. Is that good or is that good? And then we just put the icing on the cake where now you can get into real estate. Understand this, guys, and this is just my opinion. They say it is an obligation of a wealthy man and woman to leave an inheritance to their children and their children's children. You cannot leave your job to your children or your family when you die. There's only a few things you can leave. You can leave a profitable business. You can leave an amazing, some property, whether it's a house or land. And you can leave a nice, well-structured life insurance policy. You could turn them into a millionaire. We're showing folks how to become homeowners, guys. No matter where you are, what position you're in right now, our experts are going to help you to get in position to become a homeowner. Guys, this is so exciting. We have folks who are becoming first-generation homeowners. Not only that, we could sell your house, and if you want to get into the investment side, we'll show you how to flip properties for profit without the headaches of going through the process. The experts identify the properties, refurbish the properties, find a buyer, sell it, you get paid. And there's no risk. You just put the money up. And we show you how to get the money by building a business. So you get to buy, sell, flip investments with the best without worrying about being in jeopardy of taking an L. Guys, this is amazing. This is exciting. This is a game changer. People need this. Remember what I said? The average homeowner, $178,000, $74,000 in net worth. The average renter, $5,000. By simply helping a renter become a homeowner, we just shrunk the wealth gap. And that's exactly what we're going to do by teaching financial literacy, giving them access to the experts, putting them into position to become homeowners. Guys, this is amazing. This is a movement that folks will be thankful for you for putting them in front of this for many generations to come. Guys, it's the perfect business that we have in front of us as we wrap this up. Number one, more cash flow through income shifting. Number two, leveraging residual business income, multiple streams of income and passive investments, and the business pays for itself. So the cool part is we have real financial experts implementing real financial strategies to help solve real financial challenges so you can get real financial results. The question is, what do I do to get started? Well, it's a simple process. You're going to be blown away with this. We have two options. You could become a member, and that's only $79.97, like $3 a day. If you went to Starbucks today to get a coffee before you started shopping on Saturday, and you just spent that, $3 a day to have access to true experts to give you the peace of mind to have them help you with every financial move you make going forward. It's worth it. And that covers you and your spouse. And not just helping you with credit, but every aspect of your finances. No setup fee, no contract. And if you know others who can use this, you refer them to it, and now your membership is free. So if you're one who wants to get the membership, definitely text to whoever shared this with you so we can get you set up. And the number one person is the person who says, man, listen, I definitely want to get my finances on point, but I want to be a part of this movement. I want to be one of those who can say, I help close the wealth gap. I want to be in a position to break the financial curses that's been plaguing my family and become a first-generation millionaire. I want to help folks become first-generation homeowners. And if that's you, and you want to make some grown folk money, it's $228.97 to make an investment to be a part of this amazing business. $230 to build a finance company, a comprehensive financial company nationwide, no territorial restrictions, no licensing required, no franchise fees, no employees. You have a business center, financial edge membership, website, capture pages, everything you need to succeed for $230. And your overhead is only $119.97, $120. That's your membership and a website. And remember, 3 customers, your membership is waived. So literally $40 is your set cost to build a 6-figure, 7-figure nationwide finance company. It's a no-brainer. And just to make it even easier for you, we'll guarantee your success. If you simply plug into the systems and our experts and systems are able to help you save and grow money within the next 30 days, MWR Financial is going to give you a full refund. So there is no risk. The risk is seeing this amazing life-changing information and then turning off your computer and not doing anything. There's the risk. But hey, guys, I want to encourage you to get back with whoever shared this with you and listen, get started. I'll be conducting another webinar at the same location today at 1 o'clock. I encourage you to come on board, sign up, and invite everyone you know who's sharp that you want to do business with to come on at 1 o'clock so I can show you how to make $340 this weekend. If you want to just become a member, a customer, hey, congratulations on deciding to take control of your financial future in that way. Get set up with the membership and let the experts begin to go to work for you as soon as possible. So guys, again, I thank you so very much for taking time out of your schedule. Get back with the individuals who shared this information with you. Get started immediately. They say rich people make decisions fast and change them slow, while poor people make decisions slow and change them often. Take on the disciplines of the rich, and you shall become rich too. All right, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. God bless, take charge, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you all within the next few minutes or hours at 1 o'clock.